What's going on, guys? It's J-Ho bringing you a brand new video, and today was the reveal for Destiny 2's second expansion called Warmind. So we got a bunch of details coming in Season 3 of Destiny 2 alongside the new expansion, so let's get into it. So first of all, for the second expansion, we got everything that usually comes with the expansions. We got a new story, a new campaign, and this one's going to take place on a location that we haven't seen yet in Destiny 2. It's going to be back on Mars. So if you're familiar with Mars, we did see it in Destiny 1. It was one of the major destinations in Destiny 1, or major planets. And we're going to go to a different part of Mars this time around. And it looks like we're going to be fighting a different version of the Hive. So a little bit similar to some of the previous expansions where it's just an alteration or a different version of some of the enemies that we've already encountered in the game. And alongside the new story, we're going to be getting the typical stuff: new items, new weapons, new armor, all that good stuff. Also, a new raid layer is coming as well. They didn't talk about it or mention it in the reveal stream specifically, but they did talk about it previously, and there's going to be a new raid layer coming along with this expansion as well. But the main focus in terms of endgame PvE from this reveal stream is one of the new game modes or new public event sort of activity, which is called Escalation Protocol, and it takes place on Mars. It seems very similar to stuff that we saw in Destiny 1, like Court of Oryx and things like that, so kind of a little bit more of a glorified public event. But the good part about it is that it's replayable. It's kind of a mix of a horde mode, and there's bosses and waves along with it. And the best part about it is that there's exclusive items or rewards that you can get from only this event itself. So it's going to be replayable. There's also going to be a rotation of bosses every week, and certain bosses only drop specific items. So at least it gives you an incentive to play it over and over. And it sounds very difficult based on what they said in the stream. So it's going to be an endgame PvE activity that you can replay and get specific items from, get certain armor pieces from, and also get specific weapons from as well. So pretty exciting in that sense. And I think that's a good step in terms of endgame PvE content. But the other major focus of the reveal was the Season 3 Crucible changes. And there's a lot of stuff coming in terms of Crucible, as well as exotic weapon changes or sandbox tuning in general. So we got to see more of that in the reveal stream as well. There's going to be Rank Crucible coming and private matches coming back as well. In terms of Rank Crucible coming to Destiny 2, I think it's something that we've wanted for a very long time. The only problem I have with bringing Rank Crucible in is that even though there was some good changes in recent updates like the Go Fast update, I think that Crucible would be even better with other major changes like a weapon system change or weapon randomization, like random rolls coming back and stuff like that. And it looks like we're not going to be getting any of those bigger changes until the September expansion later on this year. So until September, I think Rank Crucible is going to be a pretty good addition, but it's going to get even better once all those bigger changes come into play with the big September expansion. But overall, adding Rank Crucible in is a good addition. I can't wait to play some Rank Crucible and earn some exclusive items from it as well. So there's exclusive items tied to Rank Crucible, and when you achieve certain ranks, there's going to be specific rewards tied to it. So I like that idea of the incentive to grind and increase your rank. They did show off that one chase weapon, which is that pulse rifle with the exclusive perk. So I think that's really cool. Adding weapons like that or items like that into the game that a lot of people are going to try to acquire and chase for and increase their rank for is a good addition. But again, I think Crucible is going to get even better in the future when the September update comes out. So I can't wait for that as well. But for now, the DLC looks pretty good. I really like the exotic weapon changes overall. That's probably the most exciting thing besides the new story and the new content overall. I think the exotics are going to feel great. Some of them already look great in terms of what they showed off so far, so I'm pretty excited for the exotic changes as well. So I think this expansion is another good step in the right direction alongside some of the more recent updates to Destiny 2, but I think the September one is going to be the biggest one, and it's going to bring Destiny 2 back to where everyone wanted it to be, hopefully. So can't wait for that. Can't wait to see other reveals in the future. But I'm definitely excited to play some new Destiny content at the end of the day. So that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!